Hey everyone, my name is Todd Sisson, and I am the Academic Facilitator and Echo Administrator at Rogers New Technology High School. And I wanted to take a moment just to walk us through the basics of our learning management system that we use here called Echo. And this is going to be where when your child starts at New Tech, they're going to get their own login name, their own login information, and they're going to use this system to check agendas in different classes, to turn in assignments, to monitor their grades. And the nice thing about it is that as a parent or guardian, you also have access to this system. So you'll be able to monitor your child's progress as well. So I want to walk us through the basics, just the basics, which will have us start here on the Rogers New Technology High School homepage. You can just get here by Googling it, Googling our school name. And we're going to scroll down to this red bar where we see the link for Echo right here. We'll click on Echo. This is going to take us to the homepage for our learning management system. So here it is. You're going to look up at the top and see our login fields. Hopefully you already have your username and password that have been emailed to you by me. If you haven't, I'll have my email address at the end and you can shoot me an email and I'll get you set up. So right now I've got mine username there, but I actually made a demo parent account for us called Fake Parent. I'm a real parent, but let's pretend like I'm a fake parent for right now. So once you type in your username and password, go ahead and log in. And this is going to be the screen that you're going to come to. And so fake student is fake parent's child. If you have more than one student at New Tech, you're going to see more than one name here. And so you want to choose the one whose activity you want to go check up on. So we're going to choose fake student because there's only one option for me. And you're going to land on this page. This is the same page that your child will see whenever they log on to Echo. And each one of these boxes is going to be a different course. So right here, I've got my algebra course, I've got my biology course, and my really horribly drawn circles, and my AP US history course. You'll see more than that on your child's because they're in more than 3 classes likely. Just from this page, if you just want to monitor your child's grades, you want to make sure they're staying on track, you can do it from right here. And the way you do that is you just look at the bottom of these course cards and you're going to see a score. Current score for algebra for fake student is a C, 70%. Current score is an 86% in Miss Putnam's AP biology class, which is really good. And then in Mr. Sisson's class, it's a 66%. So right now I just got a quick snapshot. This is where fake student's at. If I want a little more information, I'll show you where to go. So on the bottom of these course cards, what you're going to see is a little graph button right here. That's going to take you into the gradebook if you click on it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Gradebook for Sisson AP US History because I want to figure out what's going on. So when you look at the gradebook, the first thing I want to point out is just the dots that you see along the way means that there's no grade being taken for that assignment. And so sometimes there are things that we might just have learners turn in that aren't going to be graded. Sometimes it might just be a way to make sure that students are staying on track, but it's not necessarily going to be for a grade. So as a parent, when I log into the gradebook, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down until I see numbers. Because when I see numbers, that's where I know there's a grade being taken for something. So in Mr. Sisson's class, the first thing I see is this assignment right here, Goal 5, effectively explain patterns of continuity and change over time. I see that fake student has a 4 out of 5, 80%. So, always room for improvement, but all right, you got a B. You turn in the assignment, you've got a B. If I scroll down, where my eye is going to be drawn is to this big red 0 out of 5, explain how historical developments are situated within a broader historical context. What this tells me is that fake student has not done it. They've got a 0 on it. And so one of the first things I'm going to ask my child when they come home from school or, football practice or whatever, is I'm going to say, hey, did you get that historical development context, assignment done? Because I saw that you had a 0. Or maybe you just say, hey, I saw you had a 0. Get that done. And so that's one quick way to diagnose things that they can be working on. So I scroll through the rest. It looks like everything's there. And so this is the one assignment. If I'm going back to that home screen, the one thing that's really bringing my child's score down, bring fake students' score down in AP US history is that one assignment that they've got to zero in. So that's one thing you can do. I want to point out a couple more tools that you can take a look at. So one other nice thing, if you want to see the actual home screen for the class, you can click on this little play button down at the bottom. You may have already seen it. And this is going to take you into the actual course itself. And so when you get in, you're going to see a couple different things I want to point out. The first thing is this landing page up at the top. That's going to have your facilitator's contact information. So if you have questions, you could email me with this address, or you could call the school right here. You also see things like AP, like remind codes. But this is going to be in every class. You scroll down a little bit further and you're going to see an agenda. So this is what your child is working through. If I was fake parent, I'm looking at fake student. This is what fake student is working through in my class on this given day, on this Friday or whatever. I can see what the jump start is. I can see what they were reading. I can see anything they might have turned in. You scroll down a little bit more and you're going to see current projects. Right now in AP US, they're in the Women Who Built America is the name of the project. And then as you scroll down here, these are just folders. I'm not even necessarily going to dig into them because you don't necessarily need to mess with them, but these are just organization things. You could see the different projects that we've done or upcoming projects within the course, but that's not quite as essential for you unless you really want to look at that. So this is just the basic class home screen. Nice thing for you is that's where you go if you want to contact a teacher. You're going to find their email address in that landing page on the home screen. All right, one last thing, and then we'll be done, and I'll leave my email address up. You've got on this home screen, you've got the courses right here, but then you also have the to-do list. Any upcoming assignment, if there's a due date on it, is going to show up here. Anything that's past due will show up there. And so you can have a way of making sure that your kids are getting things turned in or planning their time well. You can ask questions about that. And then activity stream is where you can go to see when teachers have graded things or provided feedback for different assignments. And that's going to be every class, but you can also narrow it down to individual courses. So I can see Miss Putnam, I can see that fake student has been doing very, very well in Miss Putnam's class. And so that makes me very proud as a father. All right, so that's the basics. I'm just going to put my email address up here. Hopefully you already have it because this is going to come in an email, but if you by chance don't, you can email me with any questions, todd.sisson@rps30.k12.ar.us. Awesome. Thanks so much.